Hi, welcome to the third episode of Hearing from God, a lifetime of hearing from God. Once, 20 or so years ago, during the war with Iraq, the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, "See the horror of Satan." I thought, what is this, the horror of Satan? And the very next day in the news, it was reported that there was a underground bunker that a lot of the higher ranking people in Saddam Hussein's organization were hiding their families. And the United States had bombed that bunker and they were basically incinerated alive. I'm not blaming the United States or Saddam necessarily. I'm just saying that that's what Satan wants to do to people. That's his pleasure, is just destroying people. It was just a horrible story. Once the Lord said to me, "Get it settled in your heart that where I am, you are, and where you are, I am." I'm still working on that one, and that was probably 35 years ago. Mel Gibson had a wonderful movie called The Passion of the Christ, and I was reading a review of it, and the reviewer said he felt the scourging went on too long, the torturing of Jesus. And I thought, yeah, it did. The Lord spoke to me and said, I thought so too. The Lord said to me, the Holy Spirit is the life of the family. He was talking about of the human family. And in the human family, really, the Holy Spirit is the life of the family. And he spoke to me also and said, as my role as a father, he said, immerse yourself in their struggles. Immerse yourself in the struggles of your children. I don't know that I've done that, but that's the word that's been on me the whole time I've been a father of my 9 wonderful children. And they're doing okay. Once I had a problem with my eyes, not terrible, but they're just gradually getting worse, like many people's eyes. And the Lord had this strange word for me. He said, it seemed strange to me, said, work your way through. And somehow I understood what that meant, that somehow in my spirit, I'm working my way through my eyes. Somehow, I don't understand this word, but somehow I've been able to keep my vision and pass all the driver's tests, even though I really shouldn't ever have passed them. So I don't know that it's specifically improving, but it's at least as good as it was. I think it's improving some by this strange spiritual activity that I'm doing that I don't know how to describe other than it's in response to the word of the Lord to work your way through. Once I was considering relocating to Virginia Beach to go to Regent University. And the Lord spoke to us, this was probably 35 years ago. Had, a few little children. It would have been a major step. And the Lord said to me, are you ready to pupate? I did not know what pupate meant. I had to look it up. It turns out pupate means it's what the caterpillar does when it turns into a butterfly. Okay, I'm becoming a pupa or something like that. It's a stage, and the Lord was saying, are you ready to pupate? I don't know that I was. I don't know that I still have, but that was the word of the Lord to me. So that's part 3 of a lifetime of hearing from God.